we're joined by the very beautiful Charlotte Dawson from Australia's Next Top Model.
We just can't get enough of her, really.
Oh, well, look, I have not actually been in this studio with you for a little while, so thank you for having me on your first day back at school.
Yes.
It's my first day back at school too, so isn't this exciting?
I know.
Yes.
And Charlotte, today's the day where single guys should be out because we're looking for models, aren't we, today?
Well, yeah. Well, we haven't actually planned this especially for the single guys. But, we've actually planned this because Perth is a breeding ground for some of the most beautiful women in the world and some of the best top models. So for the first time ever, actually, we've brought the heavyweights to come and help choose.
So they're all here.
Who've you got?
Well, we've got Jenny Rose from IMG. She's the head of the Paris office, so she's come from Paris, and David Cunningham's come from New York.
Wow.
So they will be joining me today. So they're the guys that can go yep and no, because these girls will end up working with these people.
Yeah.
So it's not just me being, no, yes, no, yes. And I've been scouting models. I've been in the business 30 years, So I know what I'm looking for, but it's great to have these guys be able to support me because so many girls get disappointed and like, why aren't I beautiful enough? Well, you're one of the most beautiful girls I've ever seen, but maybe you're just not
Right to
tall
what's
enough.
in at the moment.
Maybe you're too tall.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just not, it's just that thing, and that's why it's an awful job because, these girls think they're being valued on how they look, but it's just, it's a lot more than that. It's about the height. It's just, there's too much more to it. So hopefully the girls who aren't let through to the second round today aren't disappointed or feel that it's anything against them or the way they look. It's just the modelling industry.
I've got to say, though, that some people do need a reality check because there would be people
some of them do.
turning up today that really are pretty ordinary. And you see that on singing shows all the time. They think that this is it.
Who's telling you you're beautiful?
This.
That's what it is. Who's telling you can be a model?
Yeah, well, I mean, it is a tough one because, some people really throw their all into it. And we did have a girl turn up in Adelaide yesterday and, this is a problem, because maybe they base their whole self-esteem on whether they get through. And this one girl, and it wasn't like she was a pretty girl, but she was never going to be a model, never going to be a model. And she actually tweeted me afterwards and said, "You hate me, I'll never be good enough for anything." And it's like,
that's not what it's about. Don't hang it all on that.
Yeah, no, darling, that's not. And I said, "Not at all, hon. You're a beautiful girl, but you're just not right for this." So
and it's really great, I think, sometimes for people to burst some people's bubble early and say this isn't for you because it's delusional years and years of chasing a dream that possibly will never happen for you. You need a reality check.
You'd be a great parent.
Thank you, Sean. The flip side to that is often it's the girls who go along as a mate to be moral support for their friend, and then you pluck them out and go, hang on, forget the friend. You're beautiful and you don't even realise it.
Oh, well, we got a few of those in it. We always do. They say, hey, see that girl down there, see that girl just checking it out. The girl that never thought she'd be that. And we found several yesterday from doing that. So that's why my eyes are, scanning the
So go down with your friends today, everybody, if they need moral support.
We've got an ex-top model working here at Nova, Laura. She's absolutely gorgeous. And when you see one in real life, in like captivity, they're amazing. Yeah, they really are. They bring up the workforce just 10%.
Well, we are an incredibly good-looking lot here at Nova.
You are. I mean, I just walked in, the receptionist here. I just thought, I don't need to go into the mall today. I think I might just have a Nova's Next
just do a scout around.
Abby, she's gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, we wondered why, maybe this could be the year that maybe the boys could get a look in.
Because Australia's Next Top Model doesn't say woman.
No,
it says model.
Well, yeah. Well, we don't have blokes, but we can sort of if we maybe try.
Maybe. Guys have been held down too long in everything. It's about time to smash the glass ceiling here, Sean. I think that we should show Charlotte how guys can model. You can judge it because this is a top model favourite. We don't know what props are going to be brought in, but we're going to be given random props. Sean a prop and myself a prop, and we've got to model that prop.
And you will judge who's the best and whether they're up to the grade.
Now this is breakfast time appropriate because I know what you boys can be like. You're not going to do anything crazy.
Well, no, we don't know what it is. So are we ready?
Hopefully there's no whiz.
All right.
So Sean, do you want to go first?
Go to the modelling area, Sean, which is over by that grey wall. Because if anybody knows how to work a grey wall,
Char, you come and sit here.
And Sean will be modelling everybody a boogie board. This is just comes natural. All right.
Any tips, Bob?
I thought you would have kept your pants on, but
hang on, I just need to go to my modelling manual and flip to boogie board inspirational poses. Hang on.
So it's all about working the angles, really, isn't it?
Lifesaver chic.
Okay,
go.
Sean, are you modelling yet? Oh, hang on. Here we go. He's gone for the board under the arm look.
All right, to the camera, Sean.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. I'm peeking out from behind the board. I'm riding the board sideways and patting my own bottom.
Yes, I'm not sure about the self body slap and the licking of the board. that probably wouldn't sell the product.
He's gone for this board is my best friend, and I'm going to show it.
The bite on the board.
No, I think sort of, we've got to stay away from the sort of the Zoo magazine type things.
Sean is very Zoo when you look at him in a bikini.
This is a high fashion.
Turns out that is all Sean's got. All right, Nathan, you are going to be modelling a frying pan.
Frying pan? Okay.
All right, here we go. And Nathan has the frying pan. He's on the side. He's
surprised.
I'm behind the frying pan.
Quite editorial, this look, because they're quite...
Yes.
Yeah. No, he's doing the model editorial frying pan.
I'm a frying pan. I've got a frying pan, but I'm disinterested in it.
Yeah.
That's is it a frying pan or a tennis racket? Not sure.
Yeah.
That's I'm eating it, and I'm not sure why. I've got an invisible egg. That's not a place to put your frying pan
that's
ever.
Not a place to put your frying pan. Actually, amazing. I'm sorry. As you know, I was sort of speechless, and you were doing the best commentary because those were the poses. And I mean, this is not a visual medium radio usually, but it's rendered me completely speechless.
From this, because we might get other people to vote and see who modelled what best.
For me, you won. I'm sorry.
It's hands down.
But we were just looking at with our eyes, Charlotte, and maybe the camera tells a different story. We'll put the photos up on our webpage so people can judge for themselves. But so far you think that maybe perhaps the camera loves Nathan with a frying pan.
Well, I just think Nathan was managing to transition his poses quite quickly, and they were quite well thought through. The structure of his poses, the way he used his body was good, whereas I'm afraid Shaun sort of... I think you were relying on your sex appeal.
And not just that.
Which wasn't evident.
And you know what? He was relying on his sex appeal, and not once did I even see him smize. That's a problem.
Smize. That's smiling with your eyes, Shaun.
Smiling with your eyes.
Yeah, you had to resort to biting the board and slapping your bottom.